What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets React, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
1.5 billion people watched the last World Cup final between Argentina and France. This year's Super Bowl did 125 million. So just to match one World Cup final, you would need 12 Super Bowls.
Yeah, I know they loud.
And with the next World Cup being hosted by the US, I think it's the perfect time for me to explain how the World Cup works. Because if you didn't grow up around soccer, it could get a little confusing. Countries, groups, qualifiers, knockout rounds, extra time, penalty shootouts, people crying in the stands like their life depends on it. Allow me to explain. The easiest way to explain it is to think about the Olympics. Countries competing, flags everywhere, national pride, and the whole world watching. But instead of competing in many different sports, it's all about one sport. And that sport happens to be the most popular one in the world. Soccer.
That's
or
amazing.
Football outside the US. And there's a reason why soccer is considered the global sport. It has fans everywhere, in the big cities, the tiny towns, the rich countries, the poor countries. Whether people like to watch or to play. They don't need expensive gear to play. They don't need helmets. They don't need a perfect field. They can play barefoot and use 2 flip-flops as goals. And anything round that kind of looks like a ball can become a ball. You don't have to be tall like in basketball. You don't even need to be the fastest or the strongest, because soccer is all about technique. The rules are simple. There aren't any language barriers. And ever since the first World Cup in 1930, the whole world fell in love with soccer. And soccer players became the world's superstars. The world's most followed person on Instagram is actually Cristiano Ronaldo with over 600 million followers.
Pressure.
You have Messi with 500 million, while the most followed athlete in the US is LeBron James with 157 million. While the GOAT of American football, Tom Brady, has around 15 million followers. I think you get my point. I'm just saying all of this so that you can understand the magnitude of just how big and important the World Cup is. So you combine the most popular sport.
We really are self-censored, huh?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I don't know about y'all,
that.
but I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, we are really self-censored.
Purposely removed ourselves to be different.
Hey. And you know, in a way, that's good.
No, I hate it.
No, I'm saying because we like our culture. Nothing's wrong with liking your culture. But to see what the rest of the world is doing, like, yeah.
So all of a sudden, we want to be with the rest of the world when the World Cup come around. Now we have the famous soccer team that we don't even highlight.
We don't know who on the team, nothing.
Because as you can see, Peyton Manning and LeBron James is killing them well.
Right.
That's what we look to whenever these two sports come on.
Who are our celebrity soccer players?
You probably mentioned it and it went in one ear and not the other. Because
Don't
I don't know their name.
Yeah. We got to change that.
Yeah, we got to.
The planet, and all of the best players in the world playing not for money, but to represent their country. The World Cup is all about passion. And what makes it even more special is that it doesn't happen every year. It happens every 4
Now,
years.
this is just from my understanding, my knowledge. I need somebody out there to help me understand this question. Who do y'all feel has the most intense sport when it comes to athletics? And I want to say it's soccer.
Rugby.
Athletics? Rugby? Okay.
Rugby.
I think soccer though, because they're running nonstop. But rugby is like running and you're tackling with no pads.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I second that. Rugby, 100%.
To represent millions of people at the highest level of competition. And that's exactly why people are crying on the stands. But there's one aspect of soccer that changes everything. The favorites don't always win. All you need is one tiny mistake, one counterattack, one deflection, one penalty to change the entire game. So underdogs have a real chance. Like in the last World Cup. In the first game, Saudi Arabia actually beat Argentina.
No! It's all gone wrong! This is the Saudi flags are out! Saudi Arabia 2, Argentina 1!
And Argentina became the world champion, while Saudi Arabia was one of the weaker teams. In that same World Cup, Japan beat Germany and also beat Spain, 2 multi-world champions. Morocco made one of the greatest underdog runs in World Cup history, becoming the first African nation to ever reach a World Cup semifinal. And that's what makes soccer so special, because the game is so unpredictable. The best doesn't always win. Combine that with representing your country, you get the World Cup.